Well, I might as well just show you guys my collection today because, over the last few days, our my internet has been really spotty, and for the last 2 days now, my internet has just gone completely offline. So I can't really make videos that well. Um, Actually, I'm choosing not to because that means I'd have to do editing. Like I have to do editing in order to do these videos, and I refuse to do these videos without quality, without good quality. So I'm gonna try to do my best here, and so I'm going to just be showing you guys a little bit of my collection already. Now most of these back here you guys have already heard, but I'll flip through them anyways. But let's start off with over here. This one I couldn't find a case for, but this is the Perry Como one, and BJ Atlantic, all that. Now we got Glenn Miller. I Came Instructor for Joe. Other various different artists. This is one of the more lesser known, like one of the more rare records right here on Varsity. Tommy Dorsey right over here. A little bit of him. Jimmy Dorsey. More Tommy Dorsey. Stardust. Artie Shaw. I should post him sometime. Harry James. Tommy Dorsey. Spike Jones. Fred Waring. Paul Whiteman. I haven't done that one yet. And then Johnny Mercer. Bill Hayes. The screwed up Xavier Cugat record. And As Long as I Live. And now we are getting into the ink spots section. So yeah, this is my ink spots collection. Ask anyone who knows. Under the Honeysuckle Rose, alternate, and I Understand the Port Tunes, Our Lady of Fatima, alternate, and Always, Land of Love, Say Something Sweet to Your Sweetheart, and It Is No Secret Anymore by Bill Kenny, Thoughtless, I'm Beginning to See the Light, but with Ella Fitzgerald as well. Then Your Feet Too Big from 1936. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And The Swallows Coming Back from Capistrano. Yeah, Your Feet Too Big. And here's Do I Worry and Java Jive. And I'll Get By. And the last one is I Want to Set the World on Fire. I still yet have to get If I Didn't Care, and those guys. I mean, those ones. Yeah. Stand by. Now this part of the collection you guys already know most of. Walking to Missouri. It Had to Be You. Speak Low. Say Something Sweet to Your Sweetheart by Annie Shelton. And Fred Waring. Orange Colored Sky, my latest post. The Exner Records. You know, and actually I want to talk about this a little bit. I might be doing a video on Linden Records, which I mentioned on there. It's a a very interesting story as well. That might be my next record stories record. Yeah, and then Guy Lombardo, St. Louis Blues, an old Champlain, Someday, and Rose Rose I Love You by Frankie Lane, Forsaking All Others by Bing Crosby, Dick Haymes, Del Vikings, Sleepy Baby, That Soldier of Mine, A Wild Irish Rose, Firefly My Firefly, The Crazy Avari, yeah, this one. Alright, but you guys have seen almost all of these on this side, so I'm just going to not do that. Now, I know you guys know that I have 33s as well, that I have on another player, but I also have a ton of 45s as well. These I just found literally lying on the side of the road. They didn't even have cases on them, but they're just like various, like, not really interesting artists from like the 50s and early 60s. Like this one. Alright, now try to find one that's upright. Give me a sec. Like Summertime by Andy Williams. And Don't You Believe Me. And there's others as well. I also have an old ammo crate full of them. These are my more special ones. Like here, I actually have a paper one. A paper 45. Actually, no, this is a 33 actually. It's an ad for Cleaning 78s from 1986. Unfortunately, it doesn't play all the way through. It skips, but, you know, it's paper. I'll post that if you guys want me to. Here's stuff like Fallout Shelter by Dora Alpert. One of my Little Richard ones right here. Long Tall Sally. Got a ton of different stuff from the 50s and 60s here. I got some other Atomic Platters as well. Let me know if you'd want to see any of my 45s. And now here's my 33s, or my albums. I got Simon Garfunkel, Chuck Berry, Johnny Cash, and I'm not going to talk about this one. I'm going to keep it a surprise. Then, some random thing. Jan and Dean, Leonard Cohen, Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys, Bruce Randolph, what do they call him? I completely forgot the name of this band. The Kennington Trio, I think. The Mills Brothers, re-recorded. All of them are re-recorded, and they don't really sound too good. Then Johnny Cash again. An Ink Spots album from the 90s. Peter, Paul, and Mary in the Wind. The Busted Platters. Santo and Johnny. Various collections of different songs in the 50s. Bobby Darin. The Mills Brothers. Again. Actually, no, this is one of my first records, but funny story, I picked this up and I got it. Then when I got back home, it wasn't until a week later when I got my player that I realized this wasn't actually Mills Brothers. This was like You know the people from 1962 who did that one weird piano song called "The Catwalk"? Yeah, those guys. It's an entire album by them, but someone put it in the Mills Brothers case. Glenn Miller and one of my Fletcher Henderson ones, spare case, but yeah, Fletcher Henderson, awesome guy. Then my two music of the year ones, and that's about it. But yeah, that's about it. I wish I could be doing records, but the internet just screwed up. So you'll most likely not see very much editing in this, or you're not gonna see any of the things like click here to describe or any of those things. I have to do that on my computer in order to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching if you actually made it this far. And I'll see you as soon as my internet stops being an idiot. See ya.